Ay, 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 ay.
Well, I'll be seeing you. Be. Well, Don't get yourself.
He's out. Yeah. Yeah. Was that? Yeah, somebody just fucking nuked. What? Really? I said really.
I'm going to play Minecraft.
Okay.
So you, so you 2 minutes to make Freddy's Metronic body. It's like going to be 4 hours.
Really? I just dropped an advanced MP file.
Yeah, the way it's gonna take 4 hours.
Oh.
Oh shit, where am I going?
Yeah.
The big hole, small one. I hate that.
The laggy.
No, it's not laggy. I just don't like the boom booms. That's why I followed in them.
Yeah.
Before, yeah, this is his first place. This is his first place where I made the red with body.
Oh, babe. Why did I do that? I didn't even push the
Bud,
button.
bud.
So what is abominations? Yes.
Daddy, like this.
What?
Fired up like that.
Cool.
He's all fired up.
Oh, fire.
All fired up.
Everything's gonna die.
All fired up.
That's cool, buddy.
He cannot. Because he is determined. Then the blood comes out.
Fuck. I'm safe over here. Right behind us. Jeez. think it was from behind us.
What?
Yeah, I did expect the guy to come up right behind us.
everything like that, and you still are a mimic.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no.
French chicken. Can you give me a pistol, bro? Nigga, I'm not buying you a fucking pistol, dude.
What? Who?
My friend Chewy.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the one that has Dion's AR.
Yeah.
Because he's got his medical card, so he's not allowed to buy guns. And he's like, well, if I sell the AR to Andrea, he's like, can you buy me a pistol? I'm like, what? Nigga, I'm not trying to do all that.
Right. That's crazy.
I'm not going to go through the whole process.
That's
Like, don't get
crazy.
me wrong, you know, I trust him and all. Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. It's just like, I just want to go through the process of doing it. And then we'll have to go, I have to do a fucking bills of sales for him. Dude.
No, wait.
Like, I just don't understand why Andrea won't just. She said she'd be down to build an AR. Because I told her, I was like, why don't you just build one? Fuck that fucking AR that Dion's holding. Shit's fucking old as fuck trash, dude. It
Yeah.
has feed problems. Nigga with the feed lips, bro. On the barrel. Like, fuck that shit, dude. Told her, I was like, for what he's asking for that AR, which is not even worth it because you're gonna have to change out the. Because it's still a Dion's fucking name.
Yeah.
It was never bills and sailed out. So if you get caught with that rifle with that lower on there, it's gonna come back in Dion's name, and that shit's gonna get confiscated and go straight back to Dion. So it's like, why would you want to buy that? You know?
Yeah.
And if you did buy it, you're gonna have to buy it cheap because you're gonna have to fucking get a new lower and do all that.
Fuck that.
Yeah, like it's just too much work and a headache. So, on top of it, you're gonna have to replace that handguard.
Then what's the point, honestly?
That's what I'm saying. You might as well just build an AR. And I told that to Andrea. She's like, well, this has sentimental values. I was like, what, the Dion put it to your fucking head? Like, fuck that AR, dude.
Right. Sell it.
You know? Huh?
Sell it, get rid of it.
What do you mean sell it?
The
No,
AR.
Andrea wants to buy it from my friend that has it. That's what I'm
Oh my
saying.
God.
And I told her, I was telling her last night, I was like, dude, let's just build you one. Because she's like, I'm about to have like my whole paycheck and I have some more money. So I have money for an AR and I really want one. And I was like, okay, well, I could put a build together and we could get started on this shit. You know? You gotta have your own custom AR.
Right.
I was like, because I was telling her about it. I was like, yeah, there's only one part you need to do a background check for, and that's the lower receiver, which I got a good friend of mine that lives right down the street that's a licensed FFL, and he'll do it for you. Easy cheesy. We can order all the rest of the shit. Either that or you want to just buy one. I mean, you could go to State Areas or something, but you know, spend a little bit more. But she's like, that AR has sentimental value. And I was like, yeah, well, that AR is trash. It was in a house fire just now as well. Like,
Wow.
that shit's like 10 years old.
Right.
Dion didn't take care of it.
Just let it go.
Just let that shit go. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I would even spend $400 of my own money on that, dude. Because literally all you're gonna be buying is like the lower parts of the AR, the grip, the buffer tube, the stock, you know, the bolt catch, the bag release, and then the whole upper. You're gonna take off that handguard to put it on a free floating. Why wouldn't you not do that? Like, you don't want that C clamp style handguard on there. Like, fuck that. I told her pretty much if you bought that AR, you would literally just be buying like the lower parts kit for it, the top receiver, the barrel, and the bolt, and that's it. Like, that would be the only things that you technically bought out of that whole AR. And my homeboy wants like 5, 6, 700 for it. Even though I told him it's not even worth that because for one, you got to change out the whole lower. For two, the rifle's 10 years old, dude. It was $1,000 rifle 10 years ago. Okay, that value is completely gone. Well, my friend doesn't understand that. He just thinks, well, it was $1,000 rifle back in 2000 fucking 10. Yeah, it was $1,000 rifle 10 years ago, dude.
Right.
Now, if it was bills and sales to him, and it legitly was his, then yeah, I could probably see him trying to get like. It's technically a hot gun, you know.
Yeah.
Even though Dion did give it to him, but he never bills and sells it to him. So if anything happens to that rifle with the police, it's gonna. Trust me, I'm right. He didn't bill and sells it to me. What happened? My guy got that shit confiscated until I showed proof that he gave it to me. You don't have proof of that person giving you that rifle, then that rifle's gonna end up going back to them.
Right.
So technically, it's not even yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tried to explain that to my friend. He's like, yeah, but law says after 30 days. I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to fucking, you're gonna have to literally like go take that nigga to court type shit, like a small court claim, to get him to bills and sales that to you. Like, you still have to have proof, dude. You get caught with that rifle, dude. Cop is instantly taking that shit. And he tried to tell me that, and I was like, yeah, that doesn't matter.
Right.
Like, I don't know what ghetto friend told you about that, but
Right.
we're talking about firearms, not vehicle possessions, okay? Like, this ain't the same thing. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing at all.
Definitely not.
Mainly people that could do that with firearms is like pawn shops and stuff. When you pawn away your firearm, you know, because there's legal documents showing that you pawned it to them, and after a certain amount of time, it's going to be theirs, and there's a legal signature, you know, paperwork on that. That's why pawns shops and stuff could do that. But see, after like 30 days or after 90 days in a pawn shop, they can legally write their own bills of sales to themselves for it. Shows that it's legally theirs.
Right.
See, I think he got that idea of that law from like the pawn shops, and I tried to tell him like, dude, that's not how it works. Like, trust me, I know, dude. When I had my AK-47, before it got confiscated by the Comanche police, nigga, I told him, oh, my friend, I traded my friend this rifle. I know the guy. That doesn't matter. You got a piece of paper to prove that? No. Well, we don't believe you. So we're taking your shit. And we're gonna give it back to him if like, literally, that's what the cops did, dude. That was legal action type shit. They legally was allowed to take it from me because of the reasoning behind why the cops were even involved in anything was because we were suspiciously shooting out in cash at 11:30 at night. So, and it sounded like a fucking war going off.
Oh my god. Oh, what the hell?
I just messaged him. I was like, because Andrea was messaging me last night about it, and he's like, she don't got a Glock for trade, laugh out loud, because he really just wants to get a Glock to still carry with again.
Right.
And I was like, shit, she has a single stack Glock 43. And he's like, ew, a pea shooter. It's like, yeah, well, that's all she has, dude. Like, and I was like, how much you want for the rifle? And then he messaged me, how much?
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean, how much? I just asked you that. I mean, last time I asked him how much he wanted for the rifle, he was asking way too much. He was wanting like, what, like 750, 800? He's like, I
Right.
turned down 600.
Have fun.
Right? Like, there's no value in this rifle no more, dude. I'm sorry.
Right.
There's like small value in it, but it's not like how he thinks it is.
Yeah, what they're wanting for it.
Yeah. He's like market value that AR is worth this, and it's not.
Yeah.
10 years old. It's been fucking thrown through the walls, nigga. It's technically hot because you don't have a bill of sales for it. Like,
hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm in prison once again. I don't suppose you could stay so close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me, so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me? Yeah? Hello again. Alas, the thought as a
Well, that's super sad.
like, dude, you don't have a family member that could buy you this fucking pistol, dude. Like,
Right? Jesus. How hard is it to get a fucking pistol, apparently? It's not that hard. If it is that hard, then maybe. No! Oh god, I didn't die.
he said his girl's got mental problems on record. So I'm asking him, I'm like, what about your wife? Can't she buy it for you? No, she has mental problems.
Jesus. It's just.
I just don't feel like doing all that shit
Yeah.
to get him that.
Definitely.
Right? Technically, he's not. I mean, he's allowed to own them. It's just he's not allowed to buy them. It's so stupid. I've looked into that shit, dude. That's so stupid.
That's pretty weird. Okay. Why?
I just told him, I was like, okay, what is your best price for the AR mine that would be trashing the lower for a new one, so it would be legal in her name? Like, nigga, I don't want to hear no stupid ass fucking prices. She said she's willing to pay up to like 5 for it, but I don't even want her technically to pay 5 for it.
Right.
Like 400 is like the sweet spot, because technically she's only buying like, you know, she's buying just like the lower parts kits
Yeah.
of the whole AR. The grip is old and janky. The buttstock's janky as fuck and old. Still has like old paint on it from Dion. Like, I wouldn't want her just to change all that shit out. She's gonna have to throw some money down on shit. And change out that handguard because that's like a fixed handguard. It's not even free floating.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like that old style C-clip.
Yeah.
What the fuck? This nigga is crazy, dude. You know what he just fucking messaged me?
800.
He said $1,000 flat is what I wanted on it, if no trays. But I could take mods off and let it go for 8.
I knew 8.
Man,
Just be like, that's not happening.
he is fucking crazy. I ran the numbers on the AR and they're still clean. Dion didn't do anything stupid last time. No wonder there's of course it's still clean. His name, dude. See, look, he doesn't understand nothing that I'm fucking saying, dude.
Yeah, it's registered to him. What an idiot. I don't think there's any helping this guy.
No.
Let's see what the hell is down here.
He said if he takes off parts, $800. Nigga, do you not realize that you could they are for like $600 right now, brand new, and make it the way you want it?
Probably tell him that, because I don't think he understands.
That's the thing. I've told him this shit before.
Wow.
I just messed up. I was like, I'm gonna build her a new AR. That's just way too high, bro.
Well, he probably just thinks you're trying to, you know, get a lower price. Be like, well, that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, the value is not there, dude.
Right, I'm like, it'd still be cheaper to buy her a new one. Just send them that. At that price, it would still be cheaper, and it'd be better than that one.
Yeah, it'll be brand new.
Yeah. Just tell them that and be like, okay, that's the cold reality. That's something that's not gonna happen.
He said I can't let it go for 5. I won't get nothing out of it, bro. You got this AR for free for 1. For 2, I wouldn't even buy it for 5. Okay.
Just be like, I see what I can do, and just never message him back. It's your best bet. What?
How the fuck do you spell value? Chase.
Value?
Yeah.
VALUE.
ALUE. You?
UE. Value.
Right. I just had a brain fuck just now.
It's okay. Forgive me. What was it? It was were, and I put WORE. I was like, no, that's not right.
I was like, yeah, man, it's all G. I just don't see that much value for it. Maybe if it wasn't almost 10 years old and with the bills of sales. Like, dude, I'm just stating facts. He doesn't know, like, value in firearms as much as, like, I would. So it's just like, it's like, dude, you gotta take it in, like,
Consideration.
this rifle is 10 years old. The bayonets, dude, there's been pieces fucking cut off with a cutoff wheel off of the gas tube. I mean, not the gas tube, the fucking, the front iron post sight, which is the gas fucking block that had off pieces off of it. You know, there's been over 1,000 rounds through that AR. There's probably been like, dude, a good like 3,000 rounds through that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Can't hear the sounds.
Huh?
I can't hear the Minecraft sound.
I think that's him telling you to shut up.
Now I hear it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. My daughter's done that before. I can't hear this. I'm like, are you just telling me to shut up right now? Wasn't there a key? Yes, there was.
I just said, yeah, man, that's all G. I just hope you get what you're looking for. You.
What did he say back?
No, that's what I just said.
Oh, okay.
Because he said he can't let it go for 5, or else he won't get nothing off of it. Which is funny because he got the AR for free from Dion. So whatever he does with it, it's automatically a profit, anyways.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's like, dude, you were asking way too much for this shit. He said he wants $1,000, bro.
Give me all your money.
Like,
Just empty your
nigga,
pockets.
he is tripping, dog.
Really?
He said, I will appreciate it, Brody. You're not gonna get $1,000 for that AR, dog.
Right, that's just
I don't know who the fuck would spend $1,000.
like child that their idiot parent is willing to buy that for them.
Right. He literally thinks he has like a gold mine. It's just like, dude,
Yeah, rifles are not something that you sit on and gain value.
no. Not unless it's like an antique,
Exactly.
you know.
But that's with anything though. If anything's an antique, then all they have to do is sit on it.
Bro, he has like a fucking like $19, $17 Amazon Red Dot. He has on it too. So bad. I was like, have you shot it with this on there? He's like, nope. I was like, dude, like, the first 2 shots is gonna shatter that glass. Trust me, I've done that with them cheap optics.
Yeah, I remember on your shotgun.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude. He can have fun with that rifle. There's just no way I'm gonna let Andrea buy that. Dude, she should fucking do a fucking AR pistol build, dude. That's what she should do.
Oh yeah. What? Bullshit. I call bullshit.
Banshee Nation and Alpha.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved. That makes twice. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit
Fuck,
the
dude, for
market.
$1,000, dude.
Discover any new
There's a
species.
guy selling a Geisley AR. It's
Prepare
like
to
brand
be
new for
impressed by the onward march
like
of
that's a fucking Geisley AR.
What the hell?
You know? It's
Yeah.
like
Hello.
why would you
I'll head
fucking
out
buy
soon.
something like that, dude?
I wish
Ah,
to
it
lay
just
down
blows
my
my mind how
life
people
before
think
visiting
things are
others.
valued way higher than what they are.
I'll head out soon.
It's crazy.
Shit, nigga, this dude's selling a brand new FN P90, bro, with 250 round mags for fucking $1,000. I'd rather buy that. The fuck?
That's amazing.
It really is. That's just like taking my AR setup and being like, yeah, it's like a $1,000 setup, dude. I want $3,000 for it. Like, dude, that shit's not worth it. I've put in value wise, I put in about 2,000 into that rifle for my rifle setup.
Right.
But that doesn't mean I would sell it for two fucking thousand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I would, which I would never, because this rifle I'm always gonna keep forever. I would probably value it at least at around like with everything on it, at least 1,300. You know,
Right.
probably about $1,300. I would value that as. I would sell it as is right now, so with everything on it, $1,300.
That's pretty nice. It's pretty
Yeah.
generous.
Well, that's
You'd
a fair
definitely be able
market
to. Yeah,
value
you'd
for it.
definitely be able to sell it. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. Even though it's been used and shot, but it's still
Exactly.
everything is in perfect condition in it. So,
Exactly. Even though it's still been shot, that's how good a value.
right. My barrel is super clean.
I just saw someone completely just drop to his death. What the
What?
fuck is that? Why did you do that?
Look. The AR plus. Plus.
Charger from this.
Huh?
Charger from this.
It's by Robo's cage. Just plug it up. Yeah.
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent, more than expected even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you, and the secret of Seath's immortality.
Okay, yeah. I was close. My rifle altogether, I spent $1,845 for that rifle.
Damn.
That's everything on it.
Yeah.
That's the Radiant charging handle, the Radiant fucking ambi fucking fire selector, the fucking drop-in trigger, the handguard, the light, everything. Just everything that I was putting on it.
Immortality. If
Yeah.
you fought him and were imprisoned,
$1,845. Oh, I didn't even add the sling.
different
$20.
cells. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death.
Gotta include the mags, right?
The primordial crystal. A sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens, the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest. The tomes stored
Yeah,
in
with the
these
bags, dude,
archives
2,000
are
flat.
magnificent, a great pool of knowledge,
Yeah.
the fruits of superior wisdom and an
Crazy.
unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation, but his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that little scaleless beast. The tomes stored in the...
Dude, imagine if I put Hollison fucking side up that I wanted on it. That was like $350. Which, you know what I was thinking, Chase? I was thinking about Hollison. Reflex. Or Red Dot still.
Hell yeah.
Put the Romeo 5 that I have, put that on the AR pistol, but that'd be perfect.
Hell yeah.
I told Audrey I was gonna do tripping for the AR 1000. She said, ew, hell no, tell him he's a whole ass retard.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's funny. Fire a full upper. It's already fully assembled. Come on, Andre. Hello? Yeah, dude, he's been tripping, dude. I tried telling him, like, dude, the value is not there. I don't know. He just thinks because that rifle 10 years ago was $1,000 brand new, he thinks that it's just worth that. And it's not. And I even explained to him, like, well, nigga, she's gonna have to fucking, yeah, restore it, fucking change out the fucking lower and everything. And he's like, well, if I take off parts, I could probably do 8. I'm like, nigga, I could buy a whole. Yeah, I was like, nigga. Well, the lower because you're gonna have to trash the lower, which is the other half of the AR. So it's like we would strip all the parts off of it, like the mag release, the trigger mechanism, and all that you can still use. But the whole actual lower of the AR, we would have to dump and buy. Yeah, and I was just like, so give me the best price. And he's like, I don't want to sell it for 500 because I ain't gonna get nothing out of it. And I'm like, nigga, you got the AR for free. Like, he's a tire put on his end. The value $1,000, dude. How he thinks it is. Like, he's fucking completely tripping. And I tried telling him that. I was like, look, dude, this AR is 10 years old. It's had thousands of rounds through it already. We're gonna have to trash the lower, technically rebuild the whole fucking AR. Like, dude, the barrel, it's not even worth it. That barrel has already been worn out. I mean, I don't know if it's damaged. And look at it when I had it. Because he brought it over here like a couple weeks ago. And I got to see it. But, yeah, like I said, it's a $2,000 at all. And I told him, I was like, yeah, dude, I'm just gonna help my friend. You know, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna do one because that's ridiculous. Yeah, we're damn near close. Yeah. Yeah, they could be pricey. But like I said, I can help you build one and it would be like $600-700. You could build a nice ass rifle. I'm talking everything brand new. It's literally a brand new rifle and it will be in your name. Yeah, customized to your likings. Dude, you could go with a 10.5-inch barrel or you could go a full 16-inch barrel like mine, you know. I would do shorter. Dude, you should build an AR pistol because I'm actually looking into building my own and I have one fully in a cart ready to go. But I do have some more higher end parts. My build came out to be about $800. Yeah, it can be, yeah. These are I could definitely help you put together a build because I order from a place called AR-15 Discounts, and they have like really good AR parts and stuff. I've ordered from I've ordered them already, and they're awesome. Fast shipping, everything's Gucci. They're like a real well-known AR company that sells AR parts, and they actually sell full upper receivers. So yeah, I do, but
Hello there.
through them, look for right now. One's on sale for $299. It's a whole upper assembly. It's the whole upper part of the AR.
Come again.
Yeah, it's the whole upper half,
I would absorb it.
and they're selling for like $350. Yeah, and you could take your time with it. You know, you don't have to buy everything at once. You know, you could just buy. I would just buy like the whole upper, and then like whenever you want, just buy like every time you get paid, just buy parts to it. You know, because the most expensive part to the AR is going to be this the upper receiver. That's going to be the most expensive. So you're going to be looking at dropping right there at least 3 to 350. Let's say that. Yeah, and then that's the most expensive part of the whole AR technically that you're gonna be paying for, and then you're gonna have bolt, which is gonna be about like $80. How much was your bolt, Chase? Because me and Chase just built him one.
Yeah, it was
Actually.
about $80.
Yeah, he's fucking. Yeah. Hello, hello.
What the fuck?
Okay, so, you get paid this week? Okay, what do you want to order some of the parts now? Next week? Next Friday? Okay, how much do you want to put down on parts? That's what I need to know. You can put down $100, you can put down $200, whatever you want to put down on. I'll send you links to buy the parts, or you can have I can for you. It doesn't matter. So you want to put 300 into your bill? Okay. All right. Well, if you throw three, let me see how much the whole upper. I have 7.5 inch barrels. I would go with a 10.5. 10.5 is like a sweet spot. Yeah. Here, look, I'll send you a picture right now. So here's a picture of an upper. Oh my god, it's not gonna let me add an attachment. Fuck. Why does it do that? See, here's a picture of like the upper. Something like that. Lightweight. Right? No, these are badass, Andre. These are legit. I haven't got the shoot at 10.5 yet, but Chase has 10.5 barrel on his AR. It's sick. Still low recoil, especially if we get you a nice compensator on there. That one already comes with one. It comes with like the stock compensator, but yeah, that one is going for 379.95. Right. Now, if you went for a 18-inch barrel, 300, which is a full size rifle. Yeah. Let me see if there's any other. Well, they got a. There's this whole upper, but it's a full. Yeah, here's a whole upper. It's 11.5 inch, and it's on sale for 263. Yeah, right here. This one's an inch longer than the 10.5. Sorry now. Usually this is $330. Now here's the thing, that handguard, you can always change that out and buy different ones. And put a different handguard on there. It doesn't have to be that one handguard. that's a hell of a deal right there.